What's going on, everybody? Coming at you again. I was thinking about something this morning. Wanted to share it with all of y'all lovely people who always be tuning into my stuff. Right? So here's the thing. The last few days, I've been feeling off. Got a tingle in my throat. Obviously, fighting off getting sick. So here's the thing. Been pushing myself too far, too hard. And that's okay. There's nothing, that's just who I am. Whatever. So, today, what I decided to do for my workout, for my morning workout, is just spend 30, 40 minutes on mobility, right? Just moving, getting some movement in, working different areas of my body that don't normally get worked, right? Sit around a lot. Like, I'm relatively new to this whole fitness thing. So, never been the most mobile person, but working on that. So I'm like, all right, I've obviously been pushing myself too far, too hard, for a bit too long. I'm clearly feeling run down. So let's slow down a little bit. Let's focus on just some light mobility work, right? And oh man, was I ever stiff, right? I finished my routine and I was like, man, my body, it's killing me. I'm sore. I'm stiff. I could feel it. And all I did was just like try and just move around to get more mobility in different areas that don't normally get touched, don't normally get moved. So here's the thing. How does that apply to life in general? How does that apply to our businesses, right? I got thinking. I'm like, well, how often in business are we pushing, and then we come to a grinding halt because we've stretched ourselves too thin or we've pushed ourselves too far, right? Relationships. How many times have we tried to, where in your world have you tried to move too fast, too far, too fast, right? And it all comes crashing down and you need to take that little reset. Now, don't get me wrong, resets are important and they're critical, but having that ability to discern when you need to take that step back and slow down a little bit is absolutely key, right? It's absolutely critical. Now, here's the thing. When you're not used, when you fall into patterns and you fall into habits, right? And you get used to not moving, right? What happens is like people, they just come to a grinding halt sometimes, right? And to get that momentum built back up, to start pushing again, it hurts. Right? It hurts. It takes a lot more effort. It takes a lot more energy. And that's from, slamming down the gas pedal, taking our foot off, slamming down. Every time we slam it down and we hold it down for too long and we have to take our foot off, a lot of times people will just take their foot off the gas pedal altogether, right? And it's that much harder to get the pedal down to start moving again. It's just the way it is. So instead of bouncing back and forth 0 to 100, 0 to 100, start doing it yourself. Pick something that you can maintain consistently, right? Sometimes, like in my case, I don't necessarily know my limits. So I'm trying to learn those, right? So I push too hard, but when I hit those limits, I know, don't take the foot off the gas. I don't slow down completely so that you come to a grinding stop, but slow down just enough that you can keep that momentum going. You can keep that movement building, right? But you're not overexerting yourself too terribly much, too consistently. If you have to do it every now and then, yes, it's okay. But to try and sustain maxing out all the time, right? That's where we run into trouble. So what I got for you guys today, where in your world are you pushing too far, too hard, to the extent that you're taking your foot off the gas completely, coming to a grinding stop? And what can you do to find a more maintainable consistency, right? Where can you stay more consistent and more maintainable so you're not playing this speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down game, right? Ooh, yeah, even that, I'm stiff. Even that, I feel it everywhere. So that's what I got for you guys. I'm going to give my voice a break before my meetings. Have a wonderful day. We will chat soon. I'll see you guys on the other side. Cheers.